every weekday on NBC. Love in the Afternoon on NBC.
Feel the world's heart beating like a big bass drum. Don't you think you ought to know where the beat comes from? It's you. It's the tapping of a million shoes. And if you take another look around, you can see it in a different way. Hey, don't you think that you should have a total point of view? Because you can't be sure, no, you can't be sure until you've looked it over more than once. Because you can't, no, you can't, no, you can't, no, you can't, no, you can't be sure until you've looked it over more than once.
Minutes hang like hours when someone's waiting for you. If you only had an Accutron watch, you'd have the right time to within 1 minute a month without ever winding. And it could make a big difference.
Feel the world's heart beating like a big bass drum. Don't you think you ought to know where the beat comes from? It's you. It's the tapping of a million shoes. And if you take another look around, you can see it in a different way. Hey, don't you think that you should have a total point of view? Because you can't be sure, no, you can't be sure until you've looked it over more than once. Because you can't, no, you can't, no, you can't, no, you can't, no, you can't be sure until you've looked it over more than once.
You buy a tool because it helps you get things done. It saves you time, effort, money. Because a tool does things more accurately. And a good one doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg. Like the math boxes from Novus, personal calculators for your everyday math chores at prices that make them as affordable as they are essential. The math boxes from Novus from $16.95.
These TV chief engineers rate RCA XL100 solid-state color TVs.
We as professional broadcasters know that solid-state equipment is reliable. The XL100 solid-state television set reflects that reliability.
More TV chief engineers own RCA than any other color TV.
We use the solid-state XL100 at the station for great reliability, bright picture, and low maintenance.
RCA XL100.
TV directors rate RCA XL100 solid-state color TVs.
When I shoot Ironside for mood, the XL100 will deliver the mood.
The RCA XL100 has realistic and vivid color.
The XL100 is so vivid that it's almost third-dimensional.
More TV directors own RCA than any other color TV.
The thing I like best about the RCA XL100 is its fantastic color.
RCA XL100. Don't settle for less.
This is a professional dryer. This is new Pro Max, the do-it-yourself professional styling dryer.
Both have 1,000 watts for high-speed dry. But Promax is lighter, more compact, so you can easily do it yourself. The wider nozzle provides more airflow, so you can blow in lots of fullness. Get professional-looking results at home with new Promax from Gillette. Do-it-yourself professional styling dryer.
You could go to Hawaii or Tahiti or some other faraway place. But if you go to San Diego instead, you'll also find sun and water and miles of uncrowded beaches. Plus SeaWorld, the San Diego Zoo, the new Wild Animal Park, Mission Bay, Mexico right next door, and your budget will be for having fun because you didn't spend it getting here. San Diego, the best vacation bargain anywhere. San Diego, the best of California.
Introducing a whole new shaving system, the new Radial Shaver by Remington. The first electric with polished chromium-edged blades to stay sharper longer. A new rounded head contoured for superb comfort, an adjustable comfort dial, and a professional width trimmer. The new Radial Shaver by Remington, a shaving system designed for a really close, comfortable shave. You can't beat the system.
I just got the new Paul album.
Anchor, the hit single You're Having My Baby and More on United Artists Records and Tapes.
With just 3 little words, Toys for Tots, the Marine Corps Reserve remembers children who might otherwise be forgotten at Christmas. Won't you help? Give a new toy to your local Marine Corps Reserve Toys for Tots campaign. Thank you, and a Merry Christmas.
Wide World Special will continue with Elton John, Goodbye, Norma Jean, following station identification.
The Dallas Cowboys meet the Oakland Raiders on NFL football tomorrow at 6.
20th Century Fox presents Phantom of the Paradise. He sold his soul for rock and roll. It's a horror story. It's a love story. It's a comedy. All rolled into one phantasmagorical flick. Phantom of the Paradise. Rated PG.
Phantom of the Paradise opens Friday at a flagship theater near you.
This is a genuine liquid crystal digital quartz watch, the same type of watch you've seen advertised for as much as $200. This incredibly accurate solid-state timepiece has no moving parts, is banded with python grain leather, and guaranteed for 1 year. Pulsating dots tell seconds on the large digital readout. A splendid gift. Liquid crystal quartz watches, yours. Just $69.99. Saturday only at the Akron.
You like the dinner, huh? Well, I shopped at Lucky, so it cost even less. Less? Wow!
Anthony Perkins stars 11:30 tomorrow night.
What a gift. What a ball. Sears Electric Putt Return. For parties, for practice, for all-around golfing fun. Amazing little device returns the ball time after time, even those exasperating near misses. Includes 9-foot-long putting green, just $9.99. Nice price. Great gift. Good shot.
Hi, I'm Connie Stevens. When it comes to giving those you love just the right thing for Christmas, see your helpful Ace Hardware man for great gift ideas.
Brighten his Christmas with this multi-purpose Skill Extra Tool. Adjustable trigger speed control, forward and reverse. Great for all kinds of jobs. Includes 4 attachments plus carrying case at participating Ace Hardware stores.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man.
The energy shortage isn't over. It's still important to keep your heat turned down. And it's important to choose the most efficient energy source to heat with. If you need a new heating system, choosing gas will actually help save energy. Because using gas consumes just half as much energy as using electricity. But no matter what the energy source, if every home in Southern California keeps the heat as low as it was last winter, The amount of energy saved in a year would be enough to heat every home in a city the size of Burbank for over 8 years. Energy is our business. Conserving it is everyone's business.
Dear Santa, this Christmas all I really want is Clairol's Pro Gun, the high-speed professional dryer.
Darling, a Clairol True to Light makeup mirror would be simply super.
Please, Santa, make it a Clairol hair setter with heat-holding rollers.
Wow, Santa, could I use a Clairol skin machine? Santa, dearest, how I'd love a Clairol Crazy Curl, the steam styling wand.
The beautiful machines from Clairol. Put your order in early.
There's a fragrance that's new today and they call it Charlie. A whole new fragrance that thinks your way, yeah, they call it Charlie. Kinda young, kinda now, Charlie. Kinda free, kinda wow, Charlie. Kinda fragrance that's gonna stay and it's here now, Charlie.
Charlie by Revlon, a most original fragrance.
Presenting Harry Belafonte from Adam 8 Limited. 2 long-playing records for only $5.95, $7.95 for 8-track tapes. So everybody, get Harry Belafonte. He'll make you feel happy, lively, and a little in love.
Harry Belafonte records and 8-track tapes are available at all Sears record departments.
To a child, the world is one big fascinating puzzle to be played with, figured out, and conquered, bit by bit by bit. Fisher-Price makes toys that challenge this curiosity, toys that give every child a chance to say, I did it all by myself.
Now at your nearby Radio Shack store, save $75 on the realistic hi-fi system you've always wanted to own, or give as a gift. For only $2.99, you get everything you see here. Our most popular component stereo receiver, 2 acoustic suspension speakers, and this automatic changer with diamond magnetic cartridge and base. The sale-priced, realistic hi-fi stereo system. And there's only one place you can find it, Radio Shack.
For girls who like curls but don't like curlers, Sunbeam introduces Mist Stick Curler Styler. Sunbeam controls the heat. You control the mist. Use it for touch-up curls. Use it for bouncy all-over curls. It's this easy. Sunbeam Mist Stick Curler Styler. Because you want curls without the curlers. Give her the Sunbeam Mist Stick Curler Styler.
At last, an oven cleaner that cleans like no other oven cleaner can. Arm & Hammer Oven Cleaner. It wipes clean easier than the leading brand, even on baked-in grease. No fumes, no gloves needed. Here's the difference. Theirs uses lye, which when wiped, leaves a film coating that you can actually feel and smell when you cook. So you have to wipe again and again. Ours turns to a dry residue, which is easily and completely wiped away. Arm & Hammer Oven Cleaner.
This tiny quartz crystal is helping Seiko change the world's standard of timekeeping accuracy. Because a quartz wristwatch is at least 4 times more accurate than any other kind. Accuracy you can see as the second hand moves in precise 1-second intervals. The Seiko Quartz. Someday, all watches will be made this way.
Seiko watches available at fine jewelry and department stores.
Well, first of all, we would like to know how you feel about Barbra Streisand.
Are you serious? She sings fantastic. Yeah, she's got it.
That woman can sing anything. You would like to have a gift on her for a new album called Butterfly.
Ah, I die. When will I get it?
Where do I get it?
I'd love it. Love it.
Do I get one? Give it up. I'd be delighted.
I'd love it.
Make someone happy with the new Barbra Streisand album,
Butterfly.
Are you giving it to me? Well, where is it? I love it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. That's a pleasure.
Legend and Granite tomorrow at 9.
I want that sinus medicine.
Headache tablets?
No, sinus medicine. Sinus tablets. It helps the headache and the pressure here.
You mean Sign-Off.
Exactly.
When sinus flares up, Sign-Off gives you pure aspirin plus a sinus drainer. Helps sinus pain while you drain. And for the fastest known form of sinus congestion relief, Sign-Off Sinus Spray.
Signoff.
Sign-Off tablets or spray. The sinus medicines in the bright red box.
It's a giant rip-off sale now. We're at the warehouse. Prices so low it's almost like stealing. Every record and tape at the store now with the wildest double discounts ever. $6.98 albums, just $3.79. $7.98 tapes, just $4.79. Like Paul Anka's Having My Baby. Bobby Goldsboro's 10th anniversary LP, a 2-record set, just $4.39. The Nitty Gritty Dirt Band Stars and Stripes Forever, a 2-record set, just $5.59. Lenny Bruce at Carnegie Hall, a 3-album set, just $6.79. Bobby Humphrey, Satin Doll, plus thousands more. Wild double discounts on every record and tape at the store. There's only one place to do your holiday gift shopping. We're at the warehouse. Stores everywhere.
I'm a big dog lover, so I'll treat my dog to liver snaps, made with real liver. Liver snaps. I said I was a big dog lover.
Hey, how do you like your hair? Oh, I love it. I think I borrow your Head and Shoulders all the time. Thanks, pal.
Ho, ho, ho! Oops! My good friend Colonel Sanders is extending his corn and cluck for under $1 value special.
You get a cobbed of sweet golden corn, 2 pieces of Kentucky Fried Chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, and a fresh roll. A delicious filling meal for only 99 cents. Corn and cluck for under $1. Eat it in the chimney and you're gonna get stuck.
The Colonel's Corn and Cluck sale is on right now.
Next time you dry your hair, slip into something comfortable. Max Hatter from Gillette. A great idea in bonnet hair dryers. It's inflatable. There's lots of room for lots of rollers. And it's lightweight. All the works are on top of the hood. Nothing to tie you down, so you can move freely. As far as 15 feet of cord will take you. The even airflow means even drying. That's why the best styled hair is wearing Max Hatter from Gillette.
You are looking at one of the most useful record series ever made. Environments aren't music. They can help you read, relax, sleep, concentrate, even meditate. This unique, world-famous series can turn a dreary room into a windswept beach or a solitary pine forest. Incredible? Ask someone who owns one.
Double discount price, just $3.79 each. Where? At the warehouse. Everywhere.
These wishes we sing, may this season bring more of the real thing. Look up, America, see what
This is the best season of all. Enjoy it even more with the real thing. Coca-Cola.
Here's my latest poem. Champion of the world, that's what I am. I mean of the whole wide world, from here to Siam. And I wish to point out that Brute is the same. Wherever I go, people know that name. The great smell of Brute is best like me. We are champs of the world, Brute and Ali.
Brute by Fabergé. After shave, after shower, after anything.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, the great smell of Brute and the punch of Ali.
How do you wake up America? How do you wake up America? We've got a better way.
AM America, that fresh new morning show from ABC, starts January 6th.
ABC's 75. A Miami-based task force fights crime in the posh resorts and remote islands of the Caribbean. Stacy Keach stars in Caribe, new on ABC's 75.
Santa Claus presents Irwin Allen's Winter Wonderland at the new Marineland.
go ice skating. Throw real snowballs. It's fun for all ages. See the Mitchell Boys Choir, ride the Alpine Snow Slide, and the fabulous Snowball Express. All these attractions plus the world-famous Marineland shows at one low price. Marineland becomes a winter wonderland. Just minutes away here in L.A.
Starts tomorrow. Dress warmly.
Holiday foods. They're my very special gift to the people I love. So I always go to a lot of trouble. Everything has to be just right. That's why I shop at Vons. I know the Vons people will have everything I need, the best of everything. And at the kind of low prices I appreciate even more around the holidays. Oh, look who's ready to eat. The best for the holidays from Vons.
1 hour show hosted by Henry Fonda. See the best of All in the Family tonight at 8, 7 Central on CBS.
Automotive craftsmanship. Today you find it engineered into America's new precision-sized luxury car for 1975. Mercury Monarch. Monarch's 256 is engineered for 20 to 23 miles per gallon under highway conditions, 14 to 16 under city conditions. 4-door or 2-door, see if Monarch's moderate price doesn't surprise you for a car that offers more luxuries than any small car we've ever built. Now there's a precision-sized Monarch.
Fantastic catch. And that is the end of the first half. Wow.
Even I'm feeling a little guilty about the amount of football I've been watching lately. Haven't seen the wife and kids since last Tuesday, so I thought I owed them. I'm taking them to Busch Gardens. Out there, they've got some great shows, exciting rides, lots and lots of animals, and everything just for the price of admission. You can spend the whole day without spending a lot of money. That's Busch Gardens. Come on out and tackle a duck.
Team won the flip. They will receive, and they will be moving from the left to the right on your television screen. John and I will be back with that kickoff in just a moment.
There are maybe 6 million skiers in America, but only a handful who can do it like this. Being really good at anything has never been easy. The Budweiser people understand that, too. They're making sure that caring isn't just a memory.
When you say Budweiser, you said it all.
Oh, hi. Yes, it's true. Most of us indoor houseplants do love an occasional shower. Of course, we recommend the Rockwell Indoor-Outdoor Sprayer. Feed us, fertilize us, spray us with insecticide. Recharges overnight, and the nozzle adjusts from a steady stream to an invigorating mist. Ooh, that feels good.
40 seconds to go. 80 yards from a winning touchdown. That's where short-term planning counts. A wife and 3 children to look after. That's where long-term planning counts. And that's where a money planner comes in. He doesn't just offer life and health insurance, but an overall plan for your family's future security. With a money planner behind you. It's good to have money in your future. Money. Mutual of New York.
Ford means value. Listen to this Granada owner.
I was stopped at a traffic light, and this little Volkswagen came in, and it looked like he was coming right on to me. And then he pulled over beside me, rolled down his window, and went. And then I was happy. How could you get mad at that?
See Ford Granada, outselling all other 1975 newcomers combined. Ford means value, and your local Ford dealer can show you. Look close and compare.
A dreaded secret organization known as the Odessa, started at the end of World War II, begins its master plan. The first step, the destruction of the State of Israel. A young reporter is prepared to risk his life to expose the deadly truth. The Odessa File. The story is true. The ending will start.
See the Odessa File now playing at a theater or drive-in near you.
Here at the Goodyear Test Track, we're going to demonstrate how your tires can actually lose contact with the road when it's wet. It's called hydroplaning. We'll film two different tires as they roll across this glass plate covered with colored water. We'll use slow motion cameras below. There, see my hand from underneath? Okay, here comes the car equipped with earlier steel-belted radio. See, the film shows part of the tire is actually riding on water. That's hydroplaning. Now, same car, same speed with the new Goodyear Polysteel Radial Bigfoot. Let's compare the two. See, the Polysteel Radial has more tread on the glass because it has 8 specially designed wide grooves to help channel away water from under your tires. 8 wide grooves to help improve traction in the rain. Bigfoot, the Polysteel Radial that keeps its feet, even in the rain. Only from Goodyear.
A beautiful job by Steve Jones, number 34. He's the player who kept that ball from going on into the end zone. And that's the end of the first quarter with the score. The St. Louis Cardinals nothing and the Minnesota Vikings nothing.
Ford means value. Look close at the 1975 Ford LTD Landau with power steering and power front disc brakes, hidden headlamps, automatic trunk release, and lots of other comfort and convenience features, all for a price that's hundreds of dollars less than longer, larger, more expensive standard-size cars it was designed to replace. Ford means value, and your local Ford dealer can show you. Look close and compare.
Hey! Come here. You know those funny little slips of paper in Ferris slacks that say inspected by number 5? I'm number 5. Us guys with the numbers are tough. We find anything wrong with any pair of Ferris, back they go. Believe me, we check them. But this is quality. Reason enough to look for the Ferris label. And the number 5 in the side pocket.
Ferris slacks with Fortrel polyester. Everything about them looks tailor-made.
How you gonna beat that?
It's great to relax on a big, spacious Boeing 747 in your own little world, listening to music, while others are doing their own thing. Next time you fly, do as Arthur Fiedler does. Fly the Boeing 747, the one jetliner that allows you to do your own thing. Boeing, getting people together.
Ever wonder what happens to the money you keep in your checking and savings accounts? Let me show you. Some of it's here in town, put to work helping people change things for the better, like buying a new car or starting a new business. Your money's working, yet all the while, it's there when you need it, in a safe, convenient place. America's Bankers, helping you change things for the better.
This Christmas dream has been brought to you by Bank AmeriCard. Bank AmeriCard, an easy way to help make dreams come true.
You could be wasting valuable energy without even knowing it. You could be leaving your pots and pans uncovered when you cook, or you might not be using the most efficient energy source. Using gas for cooking consumes about 1/3 less energy than using electricity. So if you need a new range, choosing gas will actually help save energy. But no matter what the energy source, you should always try to cover your pots and pans when cooking. Let's say 20% of the homes in Southern California are doing that now. If everyone did, we'd save enough energy in a year so that every household in a city the size of Pasadena could cook all their meals for over 2 years. Energy is our business. Conserving it is everyone's business.
Looks like our birthday girl just doesn't like parties.
I'll look after the baby, honey. You look after the cake and coffee.
Can I help you? Thanks, Mrs. Olson. The cake's done, but ooh, the way I make coffee.
I bet there's nothing wrong with the way you're making it. You just need the right coffee. The baby's all right. Come on over to my house a minute.
Okay. You ever tried Folgers? Oh, all coffee stays the same.
Oh, no. Every coffee's a little different. Here's my favorite. Folgers. It's specially blended so it really tastes delicious.
Well, sounds good. What's mountain grown?
The richest kind of coffee there is. You try it.
Okay.
That coffee smells good.
Tastes great.
Delicious. So you wish you could have some of this great coffee too, huh?
Make your next pot of coffee your best pot of coffee. Taste mountain-grown Folgers. Gillette introduces a better way to shave. The new Gillette Hot Shave System. Steamy, hot lather instead of cold. Softens whiskers better, so your razor works better. Now, give him a better way to shave. The new Gillette Hot Shave System. Eats most brands of foam shave cream. Gift-packed with Track 2 razor and lather.
I know exactly how you feel. I'm going to miss my friends, too.
Bye-bye. You're going to be very happy in our new house.
Let her cry. Scotty's gives you strength, even wet with tears. Soft when they should be soft, but strong when they should be strong, when they're good and wet.
Here, now blow. Blow again. Scotty's are strong, like you.
Blow after blow. Scotty's gives you strength.
For Yankee Whalers, the memory of a kiss had to last a long time. For time came to haunt a sailor. So to pass it, he'd carve ivory whale's teeth. This is the art of scrimshaw. This is an Old Spice decanter. It looks like authentic scrimshaw, but with his favorite cologne inside. Old Spice. If we were around 200 years ago, no woman would have let an Old Spice man sail off without her.
K-Tel presents Superstars' Greatest Hits, a fantastic double album. Original hits, original stars, The Hollies. Chai Coltrane. Johnny Nash.
I can see clearly now the rain.
Elton John.
Rocket Man.
Brownsville Station.
Smoking in the boardroom.
You get the OJs, Billy Paul, Dr. Hook, Clint Holmes, Charlize, Bill Withers, and the DeFranco family.
Hear the sound of a heartbeat. It's a love beat.
Albert Hammond.
It never rains in California.
Don. Get Superstars' Greatest Hits, a fantastic double album. $7.99 from K-Tel. Tape $9.99.
Available at Woolworth.
Would you and Kiku spray? Come to the Fabergé for her. Come to the Fabergé.
People think the lowest price car sold in America, this new Toyota, is really dynamite.
This holiday greeting was created by Georgia Ogden, age 6, who is part of the CBS family and wishes all of you a happy holiday.
Have you noticed lately how some people keep offering you things free that maybe you don't want? You know, the old something for nothing. Well, American Motors Corporation would like to offer you something that maybe you should want, and it's free, too. AMC's Double Buyer Protection Plan. If you buy a new 1975 AMC Gremlin, Hornet, or Matador right now, you'll not only get our exclusive buyer protection plan for the first 12 months or 12,000 miles, but also the identical coverage for a second year or second 12,000 miles free. In other words, you double the length of your coverage to 24 months or 24,000 miles. We'll fix or replace any part except tires that wears out under normal use and service during the first 24 months or 24,000 miles. But hurry, this offer is for a limited time only. AMC's free double buyer protection plan.
Photomat wants to show you some pictures you never saw before. Pictures most film developers don't give back. Maybe you overexpose them or underexpose them, but that doesn't make them any less precious to you. So Photomat has a no-fault photo plan. We print every printable picture. And if you don't like them, we'll reprint them or refund your money, no matter whose fault it is. Because at Photomat, your photo matters. Are you ready?
We're ready, Ella.
All right, fellas.
Nelson Riddle, you've been arranging the Ella Fitzgerald jazz sound for years. Yes, that's right. Can you tell if that's Ella live or a recording on Memorex cassette tape with MRX2 oxide?
No, I can't.
That sounds live to me. Is it live or is it Memorex?
Your father's father's father asked for it. Your father's father asked for it. Your father asked for it. And today, more fathers ask for it than ever before. Mothers, too. Generation after generation, quality has made Pennzoil the ask-for motor oil.
The Congress of the United States has passed and the President has signed legislation raising the coverage of the Federal Savings and Loan Insurance Corporation. Effective immediately, your savings are now insured up to $40,000 by this U.S. government agency. When you see this new emblem at your savings and loan, remember it still means no one has ever lost a penny in an insured savings account.
Tie a yellow ribbon round the oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still dig me? If I don't see no ribbon round the old oak tree, then I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a ribbon round the old oak tree. Who can take a sunrise, take a look at dew, cover it with chocolate or a miracle or two? The Candyman can. Yeah, the Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Well, the Candyman makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Do you get the feeling? Yes, I do. Do you get the feeling through and through? Wow! Do you get the spirit in you? Yeah, yeah, I wanna hear you. I wanna hear you. I wanna feel you say I got the spirit. Ha! Ha! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't chicka 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 conga, ching ching coca chicong chiconga, chicongo chicka chicong chicongi, coca ching chicka chicong. Ha, I said a choo choo, pick a chicong chicong chicka bong, ching pa chicka ching, ha cha cha, ha cha, honka chicka pa chicong chicka pa, ching pa chicka chicong, ha.
That's such fun to do.
Say, that's great. That's great. Rosie.
Thank you, Doc. Thanks the gentlemen in the orchestra. Of course, my man, George Rose.
Thanks,
Thanks
George.
all the cast.
We'll take a break. We're coming right back.
Hi, I'm Vicki Carr, and it's my pleasure to serve you this year as honorary chairman of the Christmas Seal campaign. As a singer, I'm greatly concerned with breathing, and that's what Christmas Seals are all about, our life and breath. I've even been known to ask my audiences not to smoke while I'm singing, for their sake as well as mine. It's an invitation I'd like to extend to all of you who smoke. You can live without it. Christmas Seals fight cigarette smoking. They also lead the year-round fight against such lung diseases as emphysema, tuberculosis, and asthma. And they're also deeply concerned about the growing pollution of the air we have to breathe. Christmas Seals have been fighting for your good health for nearly 70 years. They need your help to carry on this fight. So join me in answering your Christmas Seal letter. And this year, for life and breath, your Lung Association asks you, please give more to Christmas Seals.
It's a matter of life and breath.
Purina knows what cats love most.
Purina in the little blue can. Purina knows what cats love most, and it comes in a little blue can.
Every little blue can is all chicken, all liver, all tuna, except for the 5% special Purina nutrients that make it all the better.
Purina knows what cats love most, and it comes in a little blue can.
My husband, Charlie. He's such a baby when he gets a chest cold. Get me hot soup. No, a cold drink. Tender loving care is one thing, but a chest cold could be serious business. I give him Romalar 3. Guess people think it's just a simple cough syrup, but Romalar 3 does a lot more, like help break up congestion, tightness, so it's easier to breathe. I think that's a lot more important than fluffing up his pillows every 5 minutes, don't you? Romalar 3. That's the right medicine for a chest cold.
This is the NBC Television Network.
Crank up the car. Jack in the box. How is you like? How do you want? Jack in the box.
Got some water now. The funny thing is, I'm still thirsty.
How about some smokehouse almonds for a little nourishment?
They're great. Problem is, you can't stop eating.
I love that smokehouse flavor, too. Well, like they say, with smokehouse almonds, one nibble is never enough.
Blue Diamond Smokehouse Almonds. One nibble is never enough.
Arpege, the most beautiful fragrance in the world. Promise her anything, but give her Arpege.
KNBC Los Angeles.
Welcome. This is Goodrich, not Goodyear. Some folks get confused. But Goodrich made the first tubeless tire in America. Goodrich made the first American radio. And now Goodrich makes the Fixer. The only steel-belted radial that fixes most punctures in the tread up to 1/4 inch in diameter.
Pardon. Perhaps now we could see the famous blimp.
The Fixer will make our name easier to remember. Long day on the road?
Yeah.
Isn't it good to know wherever business takes you, there's a Holiday Inn?
Yeah.
That holiday feeling at Holiday Inn. Take it easy feeling the minute you walk in. Get that holiday feeling, that holiday feeling, that holiday feeling.
And you can charge everything on the American Express card.
That Holiday Inn.
When a cat burglar shakes a high-rise building, Chief of Detectives Amy Prentice moves to declaw the cat.
Now comes Miller time. The longest 6 seconds of your life just turned out to be the quickest quarter mile of the day. So head for the best tasting beer you can find. Miller High Life, America's quality beer since 1855.
If you've got the time,
if you've got the time,
we've got the beer.
Oh, thanks, Grandpa. Oh, I love it. Oh, thanks, honey.
The joy of giving.
Gee, thanks, Mom.
MasterCharge can help. It's good for more gifts in more stores in the USA than any other card.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
And it lets you stretch out your payments if you like. So relax. You've got MasterCharge.
Dad? Did I say thank you?
Pride, very cornerstone of a new automobile. Cordova, the new small Chrysler. Here is the warmth of thickly cushioned contour seats, available even in fine Corinthian leather. So very luxurious, yet surprisingly affordable. Cordova is engineered with great pride to be a Chrysler. Cordova, the new small Chrysler.
Baby's coming soon, fixing up the room, making him a bed. Wanna do it right, putting in such love and care, cutting out a teddy bear.
Stanley, we wanna help you do things right.
With the best tools, hardware, draperyware, and booklets to help you use them right.
Stanley, we wanna help you do things right. Once you've had a taste of Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's a taste you can't forget. It's a taste that's almost irresistible, a taste you gotta get. 'Cause you'll never beat the taste of Kentucky Fried Chicken. You're never gonna beat the fun, never gonna beat the Colonel's herbs and spices. Come on, everyone, get Kentucky Fried Chicken. Have a barrel of fun, a good tasting, good eating, good time barrel of fun.
Steelers call timeout with 38 seconds.
Enfin le voilà, le train que j'attends. Mais que se passe-t-il dans là-dedans? Les villes, mais où va-t-il?
Bringing machinery, gasoline, and chemicals from Le Havre. Cheese from Cantal. Dress fabrics from Bayeux. Motor cars from Sochaux. Wine from Bordeaux. Lobster from Saint-Paul-de-Lyon. Wheat from the Beauce. The French National Railroad. 300,000 freight cars to get each to the right place at the right time. A Sperry Univac computer system. The largest railroad computer in Europe. Now the French National Railroad gets 50% more use out of each freight car than ever before. And that's nice for everybody.
Another demonstration of the big idea at Sperry Rand Corporation. Making machines do more so man can do more.
Announcing Volkswagen's end-of-year closeout. Big savings at many dealers on the 412. And the Thing has been reduced from $31.50 to $27.75. Also, there are a few 74 Super Beetles and Dashers at their regular low 74 prices. Hurry, though. When they play this song for real, it's going to be too late.
Wednesday night, join the fun when Esther Roll, star of Good Times, and Lloyd Bridges guest star on Tony, Orlando, and Dawn at 8.
This is CBS.
This is the Golden Gun, and this is the man it's aimed at. Roger Moore as James Bond 007 in The Man with the Golden Gun. It's loaded with the most dangerous Bond villains, the most beautiful Bond women, the most incredible Bond action ever. Don't miss The Man with the Golden Gun. Rated PG. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
It's coming from the deep, dark recesses of the mind of Mel Brooks. I love him. Young Frankenstein. Warning to those persons suffering from weak kidneys or bladder, see it backwards. You won't be scared. Young Frankenstein, personally directed by Mel Blazing Saddles Brooks in black and white. Wow. Rated PG.
Mel Brooks' new comedy now playing at Avco Center Cinema and the Vogue Hollywood. KNXT, Los Angeles.
Now there's a Corning range for $43. The Corning table range. Like their big gourmet model, it's got a beautiful piece of freezer-to-stove cookware, a smooth, easy-to-clean cooktop, and a thermostat so precise.
You can leave food simmering for hours without scorching. Set it low, it's a warming tray. Set it high, and you can fry sausage. Anywhere. The Corning table range. It lets you cook whatever you want, wherever you eat.
This scale will prove Wesson oil leaves even less oil in French fries than Crisco oil. And Crisco advertises to fry practically grease-free. I'm going to fry equal amounts of potatoes to make about 1.5 pounds of French fries in Wesson and the same amount in Crisco. Now we've scientifically removed the moisture so we can better measure the oil left in the potatoes. See, the Wesson fries weigh less, about 1 teaspoon less oil. Wesson oil leaves even less oil in fried foods than Crisco oil.
What do you give Mommy for Christmas? I'm not going to tell you. Please? No. I'll tell you what I got her. I don't want to know. It costs $5. Don't you want to know what it is? Do you want to see it? I don't know. Here. How am I supposed to see it like that? What are they? McDonald's gift certificate. What you gonna do with these? She's gonna take us to McDonald's with it.
McDonald's gift certificates, 50 cents each or a book of 10 for $5. It's an easy way to give Big Macs, fries, or hot apple pies to everyone on your Christmas list.
I love this. Where'd you get Daddy? I'm not gonna tell you.
Where your dollar gets a break every day.
Your factory needs improving, Yellow Pages gets things moving. Let your fingers do the walking, it's a snap. Get new lighting for the place,
And your conduits encased.
let your fingers do the walking, it's a snap. Find new conveyors
And metal racks.
cranes and forklifts, or hydraulic jacks. For that commercial need, every tycoon should take heed. When your fingers do the walking, it's a snap.
For Ichabod Crane, the legend of Sleepy Hollow was no legend. It was a nightmare. He ran the race of his life with a headless horseman and was never seen again. To return this legend into a special stamp, fast stamps like these have always made stamp collecting fun. New and different ones come out every few weeks at your post office, the place to discover the fun of stamp collecting.
Gotcha. In an independent test, 39% of the men nicked or cut themselves with their new razor blade. Gotcha. Tired of risking your skin to get a close shave? Get the Norelco VIP triple header. Get 18 rotary blades and 3 floating heads and 9 closeness comfort settings. Get a shave so close, Norelco dares to match shaves with a blade. Just one thing you won't get. Gotcha.
Rest of the story, Dolores. Well, Sandy, word of Jack Benny's failing health came as a shock to many people. He'd been in apparent good health despite the fact that he was getting up in age. He turned 80 last Valentine's Day. A few weeks ago, he began complaining of stomach pains, and medical tests showed nothing. It had been almost the same story when he had to cancel a charity engagement last October following a dizzy spell in Dallas. But last week, his condition got worse, and it was then, according to Irvin Fine, Benny's manager, who's been with him 28 years, that the diagnosis of inoperable stomach cancer was made.
Yes, it was last Friday night that they finally definitely discovered that what it was, and since then he's been going down very fast, and at the moment the doctor doesn't feel that he can last much longer than today or tonight or early tomorrow morning.
How's Mr. Benny taking it emotionally?
We haven't told him. He's been in great pain, and they kept him under sedation quite a bit, and especially his last days. They didn't want him to have any pain, so they kept him well sedated.
So he wouldn't know enough to, if you told him, he probably wouldn't understand.
No, if we told him, and he's had such a great life that we wanted his death to be as peaceful as possible.
When news of Benny's illness spread through the Hollywood community, numerous friends went to his home in Holmby Hills to offer words of comfort to Mary Livingston, his wife of nearly 48 years. Among them were Frank Sinatra, George Burns, Rosalind Russell, Governor and Mrs. Reagan, Johnny Carson, and Bob Hope, who talked about Benny with reporters after his visit.
Just amazing, to think of the career of this guy. This is one of the most charitable hearts that's, I think, that's ever been in our business. And it's something to think that we could lose this guy. What do you remember the most as you look back? Well, I remember Jack laughing. It's an amazing thing to say at this time, but I remember Jack laughing, the way Jack laughed at other people and other comedians. And I think that's why our friendship was so close, and because I just loved the way he enjoyed other people.
Is this the end of an era?
Well, I think I do. Yeah, I think so. I think that it may be the end of the start of the end of an era of guys from vaudeville and from the stage, that started out. Because here's a man that was always reliable. That he helped me out a few times when I was in trouble, when I had to play certain dates. And here's a man that had the experience to step up at a minute's notice and do something good.
Jack Benny has had a lifelong love affair with the violin, and lately he's been performing as a violin soloist with symphony orchestras throughout the country, with all the proceeds going to charity. His manager estimates that he'd raised close to $6 million for various causes, and that's in conflict with the popular image of him as a 39-year-old cheapskate, a role he kept alive even a few months ago following that hospital visit.
Hi, Jack. Hello, Jack. How you feeling?
I feel fine.
What did the doctors say? What did they do to you?
They examined me and examined me and examined me. They can't find anything.
Have you received the bill from the hospital?
No, then you'll see a stomach ache.
Well, that's Jack Benny. And over the next few days, we'll hear a lot of things said about Jack Benny, the man who's become Jack Benny, a legend. Sandy?
Dolores, thank you.
From the stage, you know, that started out, because here's a man that was always reliable, that he helped me out a few times when I was in trouble, when I had to play certain dates, and here's a man that had the experience to step up at a minute's notice and do something good.